Demand for used cars was unusually strong this summer and will remain at elevated levels through the year's end, even as higher interest rates and rising prices on new cars continue to stretch buyers' wallets, industry analysts said. Used car buyers are finding a growing selection of low-mileage vehicles that are only a few years old. While used car values have also increased in recent years, the gap between the price of a new and pre-owned car has also widened and is now at one of its largest points in more than a decade, according to car shopping site Edmunds.com. New car prices have steadily climbed in the years following the recession as companies packed vehicles with more expensive technology and buyers shifted away from lower-priced cars to bigger and more expensive sports utility vehicles and trucks. The average price for a car hit an all-time high of $36,848 in December of 2017 and remains at near record levels, according to Edmunds.com. Customers forget a new car is now more than $30,000 and they expect it to be $20,000, said Brian Allen, a senior director at Galpine Motors Incorporated, a Southern California dealership chain. When people see the price has gone up, it is sticker shock, especially when people only buy a car every 5 to 6 years, Mr. Allen said. I think my cat Lazybones definitely agrees with this. At the same time, the used car market is being flooded with leased cars being returned to dealerships, increasing the supply and options for buyers looking for 2- and 3-year-old vehicles that are generally well maintained. And unlike in recent years, when the selection on the used car lot has tilted towards slow-selling sedans, dealers are offering more of the crossover and sport utility vehicles that are in hot demand right now. The customer who would never consider buying used before is now driving off the lot in a pre-owned vehicle, Mr. Allen said. With nearly $40 million in sales last year, the used car market is more than double the size of the new car business. The shift in demand is a troubling sign for automakers, which will be under pressure to deepen discounts to keep customers from defecting to the used car market. New vehicle sales have started to cool this year following a 7-year growth streak. As new car prices have climbed, auto lenders have kept monthly payments low by extending loan repayment terms to 5 and 6 years and introducing 0% financing on loans that make buying new a more attractive deal. But as interest rates rise and credit tightens, auto companies are pulling back on such sales incentives. The average monthly payment on a new car was $536 in August, up from